When you pray for something, it can actually happen, and that is powerful. You would rather find purpose than a job or career. Purpose crosses disciplines. Purpose is an essential element of you. It is the reason that you're on the planet at this particular time in history. Your very existence is wrapped up in the things you are here to fulfill. Sometimes your grades don't give a real indication of what your greatness might be. Whatever you choose for a career path, remember the struggles along the way are only meant to shape you for your purpose. As you commence to your paths, press on with pride and press on with purpose. Sometimes that's the irony of life, that during the most difficult moments you look back on it and you realize how much you enjoyed it, how much you could celebrate it. Sometimes you need to feel the pain and sting of defeat to activate the real passion and purpose that God predestined inside of you. When you play characters, you shouldn't just be putting on their characteristics, you should be finding it inside yourself. There's nothing more stressful than your stomach growling, but interestingly enough, some of my best writing came when I was poor and hungry, living off water and oatmeal, mind clear. Sometimes you need to get knocked down before you can really figure out what your fight is and how you need to fight it. Fearlessness means taking the first step, even if you don't know where it will take you. It means being driven by a higher purpose rather than by applause. It means knowing that you reveal your character when you stand apart, more than when you stand with the crowd. You have to cherish things in a different way when you know the clock is ticking, you are under pressure. I don't know what your future is, but if you're willing to take the harder way, the more complicated one, the one with more failures at first than successes, the one that has ultimately proven to have more meaning, more victory, more glory, then you will not regret it. But now that the rain has stopped and today's storm has cleared, I urge you to go outside and take a deep breath. Notice how fresh the air is right now. Thank God for the unique beauties and wonders of the day. We should take advantage of every moment we can to enjoy the simplicity of God's creation, whether it be clear skies and sun or clouded over with gloom. What they don't realize is the greatest conflict you will ever face will be the conflict with yourself. The only difference between a hero and the villain is that the villain chooses to use that power in a way that is selfish and hurts other people. I might have had too many friends in my 20s. I probably said yes too much, and then I had to learn how to say no, how to get away to work on stuff. Everybody is the hero in their own story. You should be the hero in your own story. You should see yourself conquering the dramatic action of whatever you're trying to do so that when you get to a crisis, you know how to deal with it. You should be able to do that. There are people that come in to help you with your story, but you have to be the person who deals with the conflicts that are in place. Even if you pray to God, God expects you to do some things. The number one rule of acting is, do not seek approval from the audience. People don't realize that. You can't do stuff to get applause. You have to live in the truth. Thanks for watching. Also check out these others videos to learn more from the greatest.